You may not know, but just 11 miles from downtown Boulder, Denver Water is planning on expanding the Gross Dam. This will be the largest and most environmentally destructive construction project in Boulder County history.
As a longtime whitewater rafter, I've been fighting dams most of my life. Little did I know I would be fighting a dam right in my own backyard here in Boulder County. If Denver Water proceeds with their plans to expand the dam, there will be 5 to 7 years of construction activity. The South Shore access will be completely closed as there will be a large quarry where the existing boat launch is located.
As they build this reservoir, one of the big problems is they're going to have to remove all of the vegetative material around the edge of the reservoir up to the new proposed high water line. This is 14 miles of shoreline that will expose about 200 to 300 feet of currently covered land that has trees and shrubs and bushes.
Rivers in Colorado are supposed to flow. That's true of Boulder Creek, of South Boulder Creek below Gross Dam. It's also true of the Fraser River and the Colorado River on the west slope.
The water that fills Gross Reservoir actually comes under the mountains from the Fraser River, which is a tributary to the Colorado River.
Denver Water wants us to believe that they're going to preserve the Fraser River by digging a trench through it and decimating the fish population.
The heavy metals will come when the vegetation is removed, and runoff over the new exposed soil will carry the existing contaminants like the coppers and the irons and the arsenics and the radon into the water.
For those of us who are anglers, this could be a really bad situation. And I know that we also fish down below the reservoir on South Boulder Creek, and so all of that access will also be cut off during construction.
I want to stop the gross expansion because it is an utterly unnecessary, thoroughly destructive project.
From the trees coming down to the explosives to the pollution in the water to the displacement of wildlife.
And can you imagine a concrete cement plant on the shores of Gross Reservoir?
As a neighbor, it would be an absolutely life-changing event. I'm also really concerned about what's going to happen in terms of the safety on the roads.
In order to build the dam, it's going to be over 98 truck trips per day.
As an avid outdoorsman myself, being out on the road, whether it's running or biking or hiking, imagine just for a moment that you've got thousands of giant trucks loaded with machinery, with toxic fly coal ash, with fuels, cement, etc., and you're a bicyclist riding up and down these mountain roads. Do you want to have these trucks passing you and possibly putting your life in danger?
You're never going to get anywhere on time because of those trucks. We're going to hear a lot of sirens because there are going to be a lot of accidents. There's already a little bit of a chaos happening on our Highway 72 now.
If one person loses their life to this project, is that worth it? I think that many of the residents in the region recognize that it's a big deal, but I also think a lot of them haven't even imagined how much of an impact this will actually have.
In general, my opinion of dams, while they're necessary, are really an old failing technology, and this one is a particularly bad project.
We know that Denver Water does not need this water. As the population in metropolitan Denver is increasing, the water use is actually going down.
Since 2002, conservation efforts like changing landscape behaviors, changing to xeriscape, and also using other appliances and new and upgraded fixtures have allowed populations to grow and not use more water. This is not just a local issue. If this goes through in Boulder County, what does that say for the rest of the country?
TAG, the environmental group, we're basically an environmental activism for Coal Creek Canyon mainly. However, we care about our neighbors, Jefferson County, Gilpin County, Boulder County. TAG has been against this since it started and has actively opposed it for over a decade.
There's an easy way to contribute via the Save Boulder County website. It's an easy click and contribute. Every single dollar counts.
So TAG will continue to go to the Boulder County commissioners and other Boulder County officials and make it clear that we're against this project and that we need all elected officials to take every action to stop this project from happening.